So let's move on. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this one is probably one of my favorite electronic gizmo gadgets that I have. Probably, I was counting with my wife yesterday. I think I have about 12 of these in the studio. And this is a universal power supply. And a lot of people, like if you have a device that takes one of these little transformer packs, you've run through the time in life where this transformer pack actually dies. If you wanted to go through and contact the company, it actually is a bit of a nightmare trying to get the exact one for your device. I know I've had many a laptop over the year and small electronics. Like I have a electronic basketball game over here in the corner of the studio, and the transformer went on it. And the company, it was like the last, I guess, version of that basketball game that they made. They did not carry a new power pack, so I ended up having to get a universal one, because otherwise I have like a huge 10 by 6 foot basketball game that I couldn't use anymore. It was garbage. So pick up one of these. It has a lot of stuff that comes in a box, so you're going to get a, I mean, it's a plain cardboard box, but there's so much stuff. So it gives you a little booklet there. It gives you a user guide. It's one of these fold-out ones that you can use. But the coolest thing is that you have a bunch of different tips on here for a bunch of different electronics, so that's great. It even has one of those older USB, I guess they're called the mini plugs. So if you have a device that needs that, you can set that back up again. And it has a unique one here. And this one is, so you have a power transformer adapter that's died on you. You have a tip that doesn't fit, even though these will fit almost everything that's out there. This one, you could actually cut the cord, splice the wire back, and then you could put the positive and the negative wire on either side of this. So that makes it like incredible. And this is actually a tip I had to use to bring my basketball game back to life. So that worked out really good. And to give you an example of what you're going to run across, you have it comes with a little key, and you can set up your voltage on the back here by putting that in there, or you can use a flathead Phillips head, but you can adjust your voltage. It goes from 3 all the way up to 12 volts, and I'm actually going to put this up to 5 right now, because I'm going to show you kind of like what you can go through and what's a little bit of a nightmare that you can encounter. So going offset real quick, I have one of these camera lights. And the transformer actually died on me. So this is like a replacement one that I had from another light. But let me grab the one that failed. So this is what you're going to run across. So you plug this in, and then you plug it into your light. And then you get that little blue light comes on, and it's going to tell you that it's got power. But when you hit the button, it just kind of flashes. It doesn't go on. And that is primarily because that it's not putting out any voltage. It's putting out a very low current. It's enough to kind of like kick that on, and then it's dead. So what you do is you get a transformer. You look for on the back. It's going to tell you what the voltage is. So in this case, it's 5 volts and about 1 amp. And then you go to this and you look for your little power adapter, and then it's going to be this one right here. So that's your match. So I'm going to put it on here. That is your old dead transformer. And then we just, and you can hear things falling off camera. And then so we plug this one in, and then we plug that into your light. And I think I got the voltage wrong on this, but let me just check that out. Oh yeah, I think I have it wrong. Okay, let's go up here. And I'll put that in. And then you have power. So that is your power transformer. And it's cool because you know if you got the right setting. And I think I got to go up one more. And we'll go there. And then there. So that gives you an idea that even if you make the wrong selection, you can fix it. And then you have the exact power adapter that you need. And like I said, you can dim this down And I'm probably blinding everybody on camera, but I figured I'd give a good demonstration because I love these things. Love these things. Invaluable to your gadget and gizmo arsenal. And we'll just pack that up, we'll put that off on the side for now.